I hope you're well.
Oh, by the special grace of God.
We thank God. First of all, we have had many debates in the studios of Radio Gold about the boundaries of the Accra Metropolitan Assembly now, the areas that you are responsible for. Give us an idea. Where does it start from and where does it end?
From Kpakpo South
Mm-hmm.
all the way to Dodo
Okay.
to Ablekuma South.
To Ablekuma South.
Yes, boss.
You cover Okaikwe South, Ablekuma South, and Dodo. Okay. You are no longer responsible for us. That one we know. And thank you very much for joining us on the line. So I'm assuming that the Kwame Nkrumah interchange or circle is under you.
Not all of them.
Not all of it.
Yes,
is the Odo under you?
The Odo, chunk of the Odo is under Koleklote.
Under Koleklote?
Yes.
Okay.
But we are working together. So if there's a problem, let me know, then we will address it.
Oh, no. I just wanted to draw attention to the heavy silting of the Odo.
Yeah, I know. Yesterday I was there, and we are making a report on it to West Accounting. The Odo actually is not coming from the assembly. That one is from West Accounting. That with the very very.
I see. But first of all, and I'm sure you've been around the places that were flooded since it happened.
Yes, from day one.
Okay. First of all, how are those communities looking?
I can tell you that if you send your men there now, we are able to clean most of the communities. Avino, part of Alajo, North Kalichi, most of the places have been cleaned now. I can assure you that because I was on the grounds myself.
Most of the places have been cleaned?
Yes, boss.
And the rubbish collected?
We have cleared everything.
Because if you were listening, one of the concerns my colleague had was that in most cases you clear this debris, especially the silt, the sand out of the drains and the gutters, and it's parked just by their side. It rains, it goes right back in. You're saying everything has been conveyed away.
Everything has been conveyed away. Before there was a picture on social media how everyone was looking. You can send your reporters to go back there and check. We have cleared the stand, everything there. I passed through there this morning.
And this was done by the assembly?
It was done by the assembly.
What about and I'm sure you are also monitoring the individual homes that were affected.
Yes, we made an announcement that everybody that has rubbish in the house, that mattress, clothes, that everything that got flooded, and you want to throw them away, just bring them outside. So we have a chunk of rubbish. I can tell you, AMA alone, we did over 90 trips in Avino.
90 trips in Avino alone?
Yes, Avino alone, 90 trips.
Wow. That speaks about how serious the situation was.
Very serious. And you see, the reason why we had this problem in Avino has a lot of workshops, mechanics, unauthorized structures all over the place. So this area has so much good.
And you said that's where the problem is. A lot of workshops.
That was the biggest problem we had. We had in within the Alajo or Donna area. Having the chunk of the rubbish.
And you've been able to deal with that.
We have pledged.
There were some people who were also struggling to clean up their homes after the flooding. Have you been able to stretch to provide some assistance to some of those people?
Yeah, we link up with the assembly members in the community. When the thing happened, we had 20 assembly members. So we tasked them to go to homes and see where they need help so that we can come in. So they came with a report and we went in where we have to help. So As for the reports we have, we don't have any reports so far that there's a home that needs help. But whatever they brought, we have worked on it.
Is Alajo under you?
No, sir.
Alajo is not under you. Aveno
Yes,
is.
sir. Aveno is under me.
Okay. Oh, great. Because somebody was asking which part of Alajo are you talking about. Then I realized that the question really is whether it's under you in the first place. Well, so for you at the Accra Metropolitan Assembly, which areas or communities under you were heavily flooded and heavily affected?
Very, very heavy flooded was Aveno. Aveno, Kaprais, part of Kaprais.
Aveno and Kaprais.
And Mukuse, somewhere around North Nation. The name is Mukuse and Dakuma Junction, part of Dakuma Junction. So we have worked on all those areas. What is left for me to do? There is a drain around the Dakuma Junction, behind the filling station, where somebody has put in authorized structure. So I asked the man to bring his documents that he had, and then he said he has permit. So I want to know. So he'll be in the office by 9 o'clock today.
I see. Did you figure out what the problem was? You just talked about somebody building in an unauthorized area. We all assume that that's typically what worsens the flooding, because it said that the level of rainfall recorded on that day, we're going to see some flash floods, but not to the extent that it happened. Did you figure out what the problem is in the areas that flooded?
You see, my brother, we are in a country where people sometimes eat their cake and still want to have it. You live in a community and you see somebody putting up a structure where it's blocking a waterway that serves the community. The assembly sometimes will not see unless you come and report. So if you don't report and somebody builds on the waterway and it rains, it's going to mess up the whole community. So now we are putting up numbers out there that anybody that you see, any building coming up and you feel it's on building on waterway, just report will come in. We have our men 24 hours that will move in and come and make sure we'll clear from there before something will happen.
And I'm asking whether that was the problem, because there are those who also say, okay.
Most of the problem is coming from the people who have blocked the waterway. They have filled the land and they have built on it. I can give you an example at the Palm Bluff area. You know, before we were kids, when it rains, the whole place, the water will come and sit there, and some days then the water will dry up. Then we have filled those lands and we have built there. So where would this water go?
I see. But you were just talking about the fact that the assembly might not know that somebody is building in the waterway. But is it not for the assembly to know what is happening within its area?
Okay. Let me give you an example. This morning, I've drawn my activities for the day. I'm going to Ablekumasar, going to the community to alert them talk to them about the cleanup. I'm going to tell them, those who have the shops. So from there, I'll come to Okankwe South. It means that I have not gone to the Dodo today. So if somebody is building there and I'm with my engineers, you know, every metro, we have team of engineers that they have the leader. When you doing some explorations like this, we move together. So we have not been to the Dodo at the timetable I'm giving you. So if somebody doing something else to the Dodo, unless somebody call or unless we go there and see. And some of these areas, because they know what they are doing is not good, they work day and night.
But you are the head of the assembly.
Yes, boss.
Some of these duties are not yours, are they? Like you said, there's an engineer, there's somebody who gives out permits. Is it not the duty of that person to constantly check what is happening within the assembly area? Is there somebody building without the permit? Is there somebody who have given permit to build something in particular and they're building something else, among others? They have a duty with or without you in their company, don't they?
Yes, they. What I'm saying is that I'm not saying I have to be part of them all the time, but I'm saying that as a team, they move out, they make a timetable and they move out. So the engineer move out with the planning people and the EPA, they move out together. So it's not like I have to be part of them. No, that's not what I'm saying.
Okay. But then how are you changing your strategy, looking at the likelihood that you just turn up one day, 1 month after you've been to an area, you turn up the next month, you see the new building where they are not supposed to be. Are you changing a strategy in a way to ensure that you are not taken by surprise?
Yes, but I'm changing the strategy by making sure that putting numbers out there. If you report of any wrongdoing, we have a token to give the individual.
I see.
And so far, we have had a very good results. Like the people that we caught recently putting rubbish into the drain. It was somebody who reported and we went in.
Okay. Now let's talk about the 2-day exercise. It starts tomorrow. When is the public supposed to join?
My brother, the 2 days side, the tomorrow's on. Those who have the shop, Accra Central, Circle, part of the areas. If the people come to town in the morning to work, we cannot clean. So we are pleading with them. We are making an announcement that they can close their shop from morning to the afternoon.
Oh, so you want them to close their shop from morning to afternoon to allow you clean?
To allow us clean, yes.
Okay. So after later in the afternoon, all shops can be open.
They can open the shops. Yes.
That's for tomorrow.
That's for tomorrow.
Well, what's the plan for Saturday?
Saturday, the shops will still be closed because where we have not finished, we'll continue from there. But Saturday, we are pleading with the general public, everybody to come on board and let's clean up till we finish. If we don't finish, we'll continue on Sunday. But that one is coming from only the assemblies.
The traders say you want them to go hungry.
Oh no, my brother. My brother, it's better than we solve the problem than we lose life.
I see.
Honorable Mpacho, we unia be marketwa na se Steven ye. Be se April busu minimum na Kaneshi Food Bridge no. We dey me do call Kaneshi ya. San say oka kwai south ade nje say Kaneshi market no side no e kan wo de ho.
Me pacho.
Yeah. De di ka me bom ranti a wo do magu ho a omo direct mankrofo twam no me bom abaso.
Na Micheal.
My de. Afede to so mienu Food Bridge no be se busumi mienu ni o. Ona boda be na ye be ye wi.
Pacho, emi de se manya akwenya we. Wow, Food Bridge no. Na Serbia ni tibia tie no na enye mati memufo. Na Ghana no most of the time you be train ma BBC asana ya bem. But ushe Your Excellency John Dramani Mahama amamu we a money si adite ye hu. But if we your own quality, you making sure say you master to them and to them see. Me bridge na a week, and me cool muna me be me blocking bridge na me be quite ma to me move for how many your call for go or more share send a bear man for the track one. Na yen yan so mo ye Gary project I free Accra Academy. Eba be fat nation be a bridge no one. It's Gary project na delay bridge, near a free assembly, because maybe a bridge, Gary blocking one side of the road. No, my or
90.5.
Na say project no munye ya ma me drew road ne side ho dia bridge foot bridge no nya dia muso betimi aye wo.
There be only the bridge now, but they have to bring it down again.
Okay.
I buy Aha.
Are you paying for that bridge yourself?
No, I'm not paying for myself. Oh, big man.
Oh no, not from your pocket too. I mean, is the assembly paying for it? Because we realize that monies are being released for you to do some projects.
That bridge is the assembly not going to pay for it, and roads and highways.
It's roads and highways.
Yes, sir.
Okay, I see. Okay, so I'm sorry. Now it's confusing. So Kaneshi is which parts of Kaneshi under you?
You see the Kaneshi from Graphic Road. We divide with the road dividers between me and Adlekuma. Is that Adlekuma West or?
Okay.
So the road na they call Accra Academy side in the divide mo na say the dey besin ba Kolibu say ya ba Radio Good hey.
One road no. Micheal. One side there free a friend say.
Kaswa.
Gamot Bano. And go first light. Copy Accra Academy. Media.
Okay.
And Dakuma Junction our branch. And other side also city first light other side a friend say or particular name Sakaman the Benye Sakaman
JT ho matai cook JT ho side dey na na
matai cook JT or road ni so and coming there
and count there.
That's right.
Hey, interesting. So the parts that flat that is not in your assembly, I realize that. Very interesting. Thank you very much for speaking to us.
And I say, Kadich food bridge, ne dia ebe check Accra, but I'll see nyabo tre.
Oh, I check. Eduma no yegusu. What say, Papa? It's better say you be body part in Kwangban than say you see na asana yabem. Another
meti wase pa.
Aha, yes, trauma begin see. What's that? Internet is here for heading numbers at 12. Say, over report the BIA, there will be bigger car.
But number near saying, West Messi Susi Amayana. A new Timisi.
I can just find out for you and give it to you back.
Okay.
All right. Until later, over to me, I'm a producer, then we will try and get in touch. Okay.
Now, Munya did it.
Yate.
Who be so already more like good gatem and now Ubia or Osidawo is still quite so. Sanya money now report here, it will be behind the mouth. Lower try 200 Ghana.
No, Monko Unipa Coneto because if you are not.
Report here.
And any best seminar so no more who the Ruyi said a bear Ghana this year no a betty. Why? You, yes.
Michael Kpakpo Allottey is the Chief Executive of the Accra Metropolitan Assembly. Very, very interesting demarcations. Because you realize that when it comes to the AMA, I think nowadays even the station, I think that will be under him. The station flooded the last time. Kaneshi station.
I saw only Kion.
Okay.
Okankwe Central on the Okankwe South, sorry. Yeah, Kion.
I see. And then the other side is for our man here.
Yeah, Ablekuma Central.
And then some parties for Ablekuma West. So if you are working, you work in one area and watch the other area because it's not your area. This is your matter. The way people have done this thing is confusing.
And you Osha, I say, baby, Sagari project and a crack Adam Hordiban. A woman.
Okay.
A one only key on you.
Yes. Clearly.
Yeah.
Clearly. From the description he's giving. What kind of confusion is this? Anyway, those demarcations are always very, very confusing. Always. Anyway,